So just now when you start up the game, it plays that little short stop motion video. I don't know if that's actual stop motion or that's like 3D animated look stop motion. Either way, for the sake of the development team, I feel like they're gonna try their best to make this look as best as possible. And that includes real stop motion. So I'm gonna assume it's real stop motion and applaud them for, you know, going for the extra mile. Because they didn't have to do that, but they did anyway, so that's really cool. Welcome to my channel. My name is Alex. I'm playing South of Midnight. It is a brand new Xbox exclusive game that I got on the Game Pass, and I was actually waiting for this for a good while now, because when I first saw this trailer way back then, I think back in, might have been like 2022 or 23, I can't remember, because sometimes when games are shown at the very last end of the year, it's kind of fuzzy of like when you actually saw it or not, so I never looked back, but I'm assuming I first saw this when it was revealed back in 2023, possibly. And yeah, ever since then, I kind of like the way it looked, the way the graphics are, and the low FPS that's on purpose to make it look like it's stop motion. I don't know if there's a thing in the settings to change the way that looks, because, let me see. Oh, there it is, stop motion effect. So there is a way to turn it off, but for now, on the first video, I might leave it on and see how it looks. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep it on for part 1. I hope you don't mind, but I'll just keep it on for the very first part of the playthrough. And maybe I'll turn it off for the rest, because I am going to be doing like a full playthrough of this game. I don't know how long it is. I didn't look up the approximate time it'll take to finish. But, hey, I guess we'll figure it out on our own. So, yeah, let's start a new game.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mom should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Alright, controls. Press Y to interact. Left stick to move. R to move camera. Press display current objective to open collection menu, and for the lore menu. Okay. So lore, I guess that means journal in other games. Where like in-game characters will write down what they think of their opinions and write down their life and whatnot. But I guess in this game, there's no journal. It's just like, oh, whatever the game has to offer.
Alright. What's coming with me?
So let me see the style. Okay, so the stop motion only applies to the character themselves, it looks like, and not like moving around. I guess that'd be too annoying for a lot of people.
And there goes the flash flood warnings.
Wait, let me see the lore. Character Hazel world. Hazel. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother, Lacey. She just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. World, Prospero. Let's see. Once the site of the bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left their own will did in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Wow. That does look like a house in the South that would that try to like protect themselves from the hazardous dangers of the world.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
Yeah, that does look weird.
The storm's never been this bad before.
Academic catalog. College.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Yo, move that mug. It's gonna fall off the counter. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the movement does not feel that smooth. Yeah, it feels very awkward a little bit, trying to go and like try to move in a smooth circle. But I'm guessing it's because the game is more, it's supposed to be like played better, like in a bigger environment, and not like such a small space in this house. But no complaints, really. Just like a little, I don't know, just a little odd, it feels. Is that Daddy? Is my daddy white?
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Huh? I got a white daddy?
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Hazel pack only.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack them light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... you left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just, please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They might need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
Man, I really like that dialogue. Whoa, this is a really, really big deck. Why does it make it look small? I look tiny here. Am I tripping? Or do I not look like a toy? Like this is a really big toy set. Yeah, so the dialogue's really good. Oh, look at that Flood. So my protagonist's last name is literally Flood? Or is that like a nickname? No, that's probably like a real name, because the way the mom said it.
The water's this high already?
So I can run. Nice animation there.
Oh, and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Can I jump? Can I roll?
Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there?
Pearl!
I guess I'll go check on Bo first then.
Pearl! Don't die, Pearl! Neighbor? This Bo?
It's too late to board up our windows, too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
Oh, that's Jones? Got the Jonas Brothers here. Foreclosure auction. Flood family auction.
Miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
I want to do a really quick engagement farm in the comments. If you're watching this video, I have a quick question. Would you be willing to live in the South where rent, or I guess to own a house? What if you had to buy a house that was like $200? That's like a normal size house, but you would have to deal with floods pretty much on a monthly basis. Like if that's how the world was in whichever part of the South this is, would you be willing to pay that much money to live there? Because to be honest, I don't know how bad floods are because I've never experienced that in my real life. I live in California, so we don't really experience floods. But to be honest, compared to California, I don't know. I feel like living in the South with the cheaper housing would be a lot better. Better living? Debatable. But better, better wage? Oh, 100%.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. It is fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentlemen. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
Okay, go check on Pearl now. Pearl! You good?
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Come on!
Oh, damn. Wow, she really got swept away. And somehow the house is perfectly intact so far.
I can't lose you too!
You know, I kind of feel like the mom should have probably left the house a while ago because she should have known that there's something like this was going to happen. Seeing how bad the weather was getting.
Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop!
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
That's a good question. Health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. What's bramble? Like branches? Debris? Ew, sewage water. That's gross. Wow, that's a large missing sign. Michaela, missing since July. Have you seen this? Reward for information. I wonder if we're gonna meet that person eventually in this playthrough.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge!
No, not the bridge.
Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it.
For a second, I thought I'd parkour through my way through there.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. Who is the Bunny? She's gotta help me.
Oh, look at that. Got to climb now. Press A to hang and use L to move along the ledge. While holding on direction, press A to jump to another ledge. Press B to drop. Well, coming from Assassin's Creed,
Gotta get across.
this will be quite simple. For continuity, whenever watching this video, I'm currently doing a Assassin's Creed Shadows playthrough, which is why I mentioned that game.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms. If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama. What was that? I must be seeing things.
Yo, that was crazy. That was like a giant spider. Oh yeah, I forgot the trailer. The reveal trailer had like a giant frog, right? Or some companion she had that she was riding around in. I totally forgot that this game is gonna have like big creatures.
Okay, can't give up now.
Oh, look at this. We got two white men. We got two businessmen that probably own a large portion of this this land.
My mama! We need help!
Can I climb anywhere? No, I think only just the white ledges.
Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Oh, gotta watch out. Whoa,
Oh, that was almost broke.
that was cool.
Please hold!
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Wait, 77 to 2004. That is not a long life. Wonder what happened to him.
Gotta go around. What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands?
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Lily.
Yes, ma'am?
Clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Where am I? A dream. What a strange dream. Hazel. These strands, I've seen them before.
Ooh, what is this? Press R to activate the guiding strand. Use it anytime to reveal the path to the next objective. Oh, okay. So it's like an in-game, like an in-universe explanation of how those work. Interesting.
Hazel. Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
Hold on, there's like new lore bits. Characters, world, cosmology. Strands make up the weave of the grand tapestry that everything is composed of. Weaves are able to manipulate the strands to affect the world around them. Cemetery, Flood Mansion. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence to the town. Okay, well, that kind of makes her the bad guy. Makes her sound like the bad guy. Trey. Hazel's father and Lacey's husband, Trey Flood, fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum near the Flood Mansion. Bo, a former... What's that word? I thought it was a colleague, but it says collegiate? Football player with the professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Miss Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. Nice. What is that thing? Like a big hog?
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who? Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
It's my house.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Whoa. Invisible walls. Is that a door? Or a window?
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma! Ma, wake up! The trailer. Mama? Oh no. Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door! Hazel.
It's my only option, I guess.
The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
All right, guys, gotta claw my way around the building.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
You know what? It's for your own safety. It is pretty dangerous out there. Well, now it looks a little bit more tamed.
All right. How do I get out of here?
Let's see. September 7, 1989. When I hold the books, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11, 2003. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. Oh, I said books. On the top there is hooks. Where was I? Hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Possibly.
I wish you were here, Dad.
I miss my white daddy.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
That's kind of creepy.
Huh. Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Who is that? Is that possibly her aunt? The blonde woman? Wait, is that her dad? Or is that someone else? Because right here it kind of looks like a portrait of a whole new family. That's separate.
Do these control you? What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
I got a magic object. New lore. Weaver. Weavers are said to be chosen by the land to wield strands. They are able to see the effects of tears in the grand tapestry and use their abilities to affect the world around them.
Oh, shit! Ah! Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too.
Look at me, I can attack. Is there heavy attack? No, I don't think so. Not yet. Can I hold it down? Whoa! That was cool.
The hooks are reacting to that thing. Bunny called it Stigma? Do they know what to do? Oh, what the fuck? I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
Well, you say you don't need her, yet you still use her stuff that's in her house.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Here we go, chapter 2. Wow, that fast, huh? So right now the timer says about 30 minutes. So I guess approximately it'll take about 30 minutes for each chapter, but it's too early to tell. Because some chapters could be shorter and others could be longer. And also, I don't know how many chapters are in this game, so yeah, it's kind of hard to gauge how long this whole game
I
is.
need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I bet she's fine. Don't worry about a thing. I wonder how many abilities I can unlock in this game. Is there a way to check? Is there a menu? There's an upgrade menu, but I can't use it yet.
I think this is the right way.
Smash it. No? Alright, guess I gotta climb. This way? Yep, where the white is. Oh, good thing it's not yellow. Man, I would have popped a blister if all this was yellow. Just making the game think I'm stupid. Man, I don't want yellow. I want white. Give me white markings to show me where to go.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
I kind of wish there was like a little animation to show her not getting like any fall damage. Like this white stuff. Like would have been nice to put a little bit of those white stuff on her feet as she lands.
Foxes.
Whoa.
The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
They got all the furries running about. You know, I just found this new term. It's not a new term, but for me it is. Oh, I forgot what it was.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
I'm thinking about it because of those furry animals, and I guess this term, I don't know if it's exclusive to furries, but basically, let's just say that on Instagram, I found an individual that calls themselves by this term, and I forgot the exact word it is, but pretty much, not the exact definition, but pretty much what it means is someone that spiritually thinks that they're an animal, but is not exclusive to furries, I don't think. But this was this person, you know, think they are. And I thought, like, okay, well, that's cool, I guess. I've never heard that word before in my life. I just thought it was interesting. How do I get past here? Oh, jump it.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
I wonder, how much damage do the thorns do? Is like little ticks, or is like full on just one hit kills? Ow! Okay, it's like a quarter, sort of. It's like half a quarter of health taken away.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Oh, what is that thing?
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Oh, see that? She's not running away. She's actually confronting it. That's the white blood in here from her father. White people do this. They don't run away. Press X to attack. Chain up to 5 attacks to unleash a melee combo. Press B to dodge. Okay, cool. Use it to avoid attacks. Dodge just before an attack. Pits to perfect dodge, setting off a strand blast that deals damage. Okay, so a passive ability you already have. Nice. It's like a parry dodge. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Epic. Okay. Go, go.
It's gone! I did that? More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Okay, pretty simple. Unstoppable attack. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Press Y near a health coil to heal. Health coils only be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. They can be set to replenish the difficulty menu. Okay. Lock on enemies. Used to switch targets. Gotcha. Combat compass. A flashing red arrow signals imminent danger. A white arrow indicates that the enemy is appearing off screen. Good to know. Oh, damn. Oh no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Get away. Get away! Ah! So close to heal. Whoa. Whoa, that's a nice animation. Kind of reminds me of Sunset Overdrive.
More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
Alright, note to self, but the power attacks do not stagger them. Alright, cool. And double attacks. Ordering all this. Alright, who's first? You? Damn, you're fast.
Comic book monsters now. What's next?
I wouldn't say comic book monsters, more like literal demons from hell. Jackpot!
I'm so far off road. I hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
It's those voices again.
Might be worth checking out.
Investigate the mysterious music. Is that like an ancestor? Someone back then that had the weave powers? Weave? Pop, pop.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Geronimo! Huh. Awkward. I did not drop down the first time. Did not expect that hop to be so small. Don't worry about it. We'll just continue to ignore that ever happened.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Ooh, I wonder if I'll get her dash ability. That'd be nice. So not really like a double jump, or more like stay in the air and go forward.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna...
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now, come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things?
This can't be real. But they looked so real.
This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
Look at that. We got more ghosts.
Oh, we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Upgrades and enter combat abilities with upgrades. Available for purchase using floofs. Okay, what was my first one? Dodge, then quickly press X to attack in chosen direction. Oh, not bad. So, if I do a perfect dodge with that blast, I can immediately just go in for the attack instead of having to like wait that large gap to close in on them. Nice. I wonder if that's how it works. 5 floofs. Non-refundable. Ugh. I hate when games do that. What's the other upgrades? Amplified attack. Unravel an enemy. Set off a strand blast. While in the air, press X to slam the ground, damaging nearby enemies. Alright, not bad. 50. 80. 80. Wow. These are really expensive upgrades. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources such as floofs bundles or knots.
That's helpful.
Oh, is that a floof? Floof!
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
I found my first floof. Oh, nope. Sorry. Didn't know it was going to kill me.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now. Follow me.
What the?
Wait. Get back. Get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Ma'am, I think they're dead. They can't hear you. You might be seeing ghosts, spirits, or like echoes of the past.
In here. Lock the door.
I'm curious, are there
There's that
collectibles?
sound again.
Wait.
And it's loud where they went in.
Okay, so there might not be like collectibles per se, like normal stuff, but I guess they hide floofs around the game. And also, it's like very straightforward. It's very linear, so it might not be hard to find these floofs. Oh, there's some right there. Found you. How do I get you? Come on. I know I can do it. Floof. Man, only 10 each? It's gonna take a while to get my next upgrade. Unless you'll get like a good bunch from enemies or a boss. Floofs! Floof! So how do I go over there? There's a big river in the way, and I can't swim. Okay, so either down the line, I'm gonna have to backtrack, go here, and somehow get across, or maybe when I get like the appropriate upgrade to get like a better movement, then I'll be able to go over there. Unless, if I just keep playing a little bit, I'll find a way.
To wash away. Had to be ours.
Seniors, 8-4, like 1984. Oh, for a second, that was spikes. Just flowers.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me.
Wait, but what about that way with the floof?
Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Spells and cooldowns. You will launch your first spell. Use it during exploration against enemies in combat. There's a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. That was one run-off sentence. Press LB to cast a weave spell. Use it on echo objects. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. So now, throughout the world, I'll be able to go back and get those floofs. To cast a weave spell, use it to enemies, increasing damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. How long does it last? Like 4 or 5 seconds? 3.5?
It's like snatching something out of the past.
Okay, so this is basically like that one ability in BioShock Infinite with Elizabeth, where like she looks at something from the past and makes a portal to bring it to the present. Nice.
There they
That's
are.
a really dope ability.
Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
That's like a really cool thing that like never gets brought up in video games. Whoa.
Unreal.
Wait, that hurt me? What was that? That was weird. Why'd that hurt me? Floof! Okay, what was the point of being able to go around there? Just a bunch of empty space.
On your feet.
Ooh, bad guys.
Got goosebumps.
Gotcha.
Alright, so bad guy cooldowns are a lot longer. Makes sense.
Where are y'all coming from?
Alright, so just now, trying out that ability where I roll and attack, and it looks like even after doing that, so I attack, it's about to attack back, so I roll. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay, so it does like a weird U-turn thing where I don't exactly go back where I came from, so I can't really attack the same enemy that I'm fighting. So I guess that'd be useful that when I find one enemy, I dodge it, the dodge, like, it does like a blast thing, and then right when I'm attacking, I go right to the other enemy, and I go back and forth. So I feel like that's the only way to utilize it. Stigma.
This way.
Press RT to cast a strand push. You've acquired a strand push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Wait a minute. Was there not a door or a pile of wood back there in a house that had the same planks? Oh! Nice. Upgrade available. I'm gonna go back because I could have sworn there was a pile of planks that looked exactly like the example. Nope. Oh shoot! I forgot. I feel like it's a little bit too lit up. It should be like a little bit too more transparent. Why does it do that? It hurts me when I get too close. Wait a sec, what is that?
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me in duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurts, but the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Can I break this? Okay, I cannot. Just wanted to make sure. Push.
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
By climbing on the whites. And pushing it. Wait, can I push while on top? I can. Convenience. Yes, I made it. Floof! Let me grab an upgrade. Oh, what are these? Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. 80. I kind of want to save up for this. More damage? I'll save up. There's not much left.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
Push. Man, I'm getting good at this. I got 5 for that one.
Is everyone out? No.
I can pull now. All right, nice. I can push and pull.
There we go.
Huh. Nothing up there, right?
Not afraid of you.
I like how I can attack and dodge at the same time, basically. So I can attack and parry. Release the stigma. Whoa, what the hell was that? I got stuck. Okay, what's this for? Perform a tin flip. I got an achievement for that. Really? Okay, interesting. Did not... I thought it was gonna be like a boat. I didn't expect to get an achievement out of that. Unless, can I still use it, or is that it, just for the achievement? Can I push it? No, that's it. Okay, whatever. Weird. I don't know if that's like a reference to something, but a tin flip.
I think that's them up ahead.
Is that like a game?
Fire didn't catch. No, just the place that started all anew.
I got 80, right? Okay, what's that one? Inflict increased damage to enemies. Tethered strand. After a strand pull inflicts increased damage. Okay. Let's do this one first.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears and infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety. The only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
I don't know, maybe because they're bloodline?
This
Ever thought of that?
gotta be the path they took to reach the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
We're here. Stay with me. Almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Hold the throwable object, then press RT to throw. Nice. Combos. Floof! Oh wow, there's two. I didn't realize. Oopsie.
That'll make things
Any
a
more?
lot easier from now on.
That all? Alright, that's all. That's all, folks. Let's continue.
This is it. The way out.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wield magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Okay, so I guess I was right. It's about 30 minutes approximately for each chapter. At this rate, I'll be done within, I do not know. Again, I don't know how long the game's going to be, and I don't know.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
In what? Never mind. I was going to make a little One Piece joke. But I do know that I want to play about at least 2 hours for part 1, and then I guess every other part I'll make like an hour. So that's like what? I'll do like 4 chapters in this video, and every other video will be like approximately 2 chapters at least.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
While targeting nest, press LT to hold a larva haint, then press RT to throw it. Okay, throw larva haints to inflict damage on other haints. Press RT to push back larva haints and do damage to other haints. Okay, so those things spawn little bugs. Gotcha.
Maybe I could chuck those back here.
It does like a gasping sound. Goes like that. It's gasping for air, sounds like. You know, fun fact, when I was a kid, I didn't really aspire to be a voice actor, but I always thought about, like, if I ever did voice acting, it would never be like to voice like a regular voice, like, I guess the way I'm talking now. It'd be like for sound effects or sound like a monster. It's kind of like what I wanted to do. Because I feel like it's easier to just make sounds instead of just having to sound like a specific type of person or thing. Like vocally.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
I unlocked double jumping. 1, 2. Wait, so she just saw that do it and she can just do it now all of a sudden? That's it? That's all it takes to learn this stuff? I'm just not realizing that she's been copying that spirit the whole time. And just, oh, just because that spirit can do it, I can do it. And then just unlock it. That's kind of funny.
Could have used that during track season.
Usually in a very gamey way, in other games, you would just have to unlock that by grabbing something, or I guess through like an upgrade menu, like through these floofs. Like if this was a PS2 game, no doubt you have to collect these floofs in order to like get those other basic abilities. But in this game, it's like, oh no, you can just do it. Double jump.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
Hold on, there's a floof right there. Could I do a double jump and dash? Can I do a double dash? Oh, is that 20? Damn, that's 20. That's a lot. I got 55. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in the foxhole. Hearing them angel voices, weren't until I fished. Weren't until I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing? What's that?
Press Y to collect a health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected. Okay, that's cool.
It's like getting a second win.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Okay, I'm doing it now? Of course. Hold B while in the air to glide.
Gotta be brave. Quickest way to the river. What the heck?
Just making sure I don't miss any floofs around here. Oh. Is that what I think it is? Oh no, barely made it. Hold on. I feel like I can make that.
Hey, that's from our house.
What, this thing? Caution. Alligators. What's from the house? That thing? Hold on. Made it. It's a tortoise. It's a snapping one. Hey there. You're cool.
That's Mama's work binder.
What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much.
She can't hear me. What was all that anyway?
That felt different. No way No. She's gotta be alive.
I am betting that she's still alive.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello? Anyone?
Who is that?
Okay, a strange voice. What is this? Is that a giant peach? James and giant peach?
Oh, thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. No Nope. Ain't no way.
Old Weaver like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortunation. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weavy thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stabbing all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before...
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
Huh, so it's a catfish. I like the little glowing bits on it, the stones. Found a floof.
Weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting Hanks?
Are you still stuck up there? So do I free you first and then continue on, or do I keep going and find a bottle?
So that's a tangle. Feels as off as it looks. Hey, fish! Nothing happened.
Listening ears. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle tree.
All right.
Where's the battle tree? That way? All right. Guess I'll go that way. See you later, fish. Fish face. Fish lips. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to offend. I need to leave. Racist. Bigot. Homo. Grab it. No. What is this place? Later, Gator. Public notice. Foreclosure, no entry. What is that pump right there? What does that do? I wonder which part of the South this takes place in. Oh, look at that swing. Can I use it?
I miss swinging on one of those for hours.
Yeah, I've never used it before. But as a kid, I always wanted to. Like, I have a homemade swing on a tree in front of your house.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
Get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Look, I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? Even you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for Hanks.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn Haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Whoa. Yo. I'm not gonna lie. Those vocals scared the hell out of me. It was just like sound out of nowhere, like added to the music that I did not expect. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy. I don't know how, but that just like made my heart skip a beat for some reason. Beware the river lights. Community notice. Rumors of so-called Fifolet night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Peyton Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family. From the riverbed, please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
They say, Benji? Benji! What you doing, Benji? What's over here? Patton. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Talismar's been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where the light stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon, you bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Reach for Juggernaut tonight.
Life must be hard out here.
Oh no, water. Okay, so it's a very linear game, but the areas are so open to just go around, explore, and find these floofs. No! Oh shoot, I can't do it! Oopsie. No. Aw. I'm a little impatient. Oh, but I still got it. Okay, that's nice. Usually some games, they would like make you redo the parkour and not save the collectible. But I guess this game, they did not really think about that much. Which means you don't really have to go back the same way.
And I'll do something with it. Yeah. Must have been a land grab. Assholes.
Eviction notice. Personnel unknown and all other occupiers. Address. In Chickasaw County Court. Issue date September 17th. Oh, look at that. That is right next to my birthday. Nearby. Yo, what? They can protrude now? Oh, another one?
Nerve evicting folks.
These houses can't have been up to code.
Warning, beware of dog. Just watch it, it's like a chihuahua. Oh, that way. Yo, look at that. Looks pretty. What is this? Remy? The fiddling one ain't half bad. It's that fool brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he ought to lose his Koyon kin in the tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hard-working community. Ain't nothing to value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back. Claude.
What a nasty heart.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I guess they're talking about the brother looking for the treasure. Oh, bad guys. Wrong one. Oh, damn. Oh, man. I tried to get the health. Okay, so getting a little harder now. They're putting like a whole lot on me. I did it. I won. Upgrades now. What can I get? I have 170. Damn. Let's get this one. Now this one I kind of needed for that moment. Let's see. Amplified attack can be charged further, inflicting increased damage over a larger area effect. Unravel an enemy to set off a strand blast. These two are really useful. But I feel like I should do like one of each. So I go on this side. And after that column, I go back to the main here. So I did weave. I did the aerial rend. Now scourged? Push. From thread to hook. Strand push inflicts increased damage. Tethered strand inflicts increased damage to enemies. Probably that one.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? pain in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help catfish. So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
All right, cool. So I got a bottle and I can put stuff in it. Is that like a story progression or?
That's gotta be the Weaver name for old paint.
As the
sorrow
player.
folks leave behind long after they're gone.
An owl. Hoot hoot. Oh, another 10. I still don't get that. You just get like 5 extra points for that.
Always thought these were cool. Like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
Oh, I did not see this. I was confused why I went in a circle. Jump it!
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
That was a close one. Almost jumped right into that.
These peaches can't be real. They're ginormous.
Dude, not gonna lie, looking at these big fruits makes me want to eat an apple. Like over in my kitchen, there's like a bundle of green apples, and I just want one so badly now. But I'll do it after this recording. I can withhold it for like about 30 to 44 minutes. Tin! How? Okay, all that was optional. Really? You push the door down just to push a tin? Well, that's new.
Better stay light on my feet.
Looks like I got a screamer. Press RT to push back a hurler's haints large projectiles and deal damage to it. It's like the mini boss. Oh, there's 2. Did it work? That didn't work. Okay, they're very weak though. Intense music ends. Battle ended. Game over. I win. Ew. That looks gross.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty? And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you see. One step at a time.
One step at a time, indeed. Isn't me with this chapter like a lot longer than the first two?
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone? Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Almost done. Where's next?
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
Okay, stupid question. Does that like permanently like destroy your leg on a person? Because thinking about it now, I guess people would use it on each other back in the day as traps.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Can I do that? I can do that. Run along R up and down to move vertically for the R. Really?
Now that's cool.
Interesting. Here comes the vocals. Kicking in. That's cool. I kind of like that. Honestly, probably the best controls for a wall running I've seen in a video game. Whoa, no, no, no! How? How, sway? Ow. Oh, no, no! God damn it. How? How am I slipping off? I'm in the middle. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, I'm not trying to touch it. There.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Flip the tin. That's gotta be some sort of collectible. Imagine that. Flip all the tins to get the best ending. The true ending.
Did folks used to meet up here?
Dear Mayor Broussard, I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Sure, me and him got into some, but that don't mean I gotta hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by the house and give my sympathies to T Rhubarb. Give it time and that Kuyon will show up again, right as rain. Kindly, Claude Gudry.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
Rhubarb. Hoorah! What's over there? St. Sylvan's Got Talent. Calling all aspiring entertainers, it's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Shows we got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
You guys ever did talent shows in elementary? I kind of wish that I had a talent to show off at school, but even if I did, I'd probably be too shy to show it off because it wouldn't be anything extraordinary. But then again, you're kids in elementary, so really who cares what kind of talent it is? As long as you have like the guts to go up there, I feel like that's in of itself like already talented. Just get up on stage and just show off anything. You know what? I think this chapter is so long because there's like so much to collect and so much to like backtrack and do. Like I went back on an accident. Like just now, there's like the level's so open that I could have had all this done within like probably 10 minutes, but it's taking me like around 25 to get through all this. Like you could literally skip all the floofing and none of the exploration and do none of that, and you'll be really done like really fast.
Probably walked right by a dozen hates and didn't even know.
Yeah, I don't think so. Sort of, semi. It's like still sort of balanced. It's just like the more enemies, kind of like hard to deal with all of them at the same time.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did Rhubarb do?
Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck!
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Run away.
Oh, shit, shit, shit!
What?
What is that? Is this a train? Go, go, go! Let me get out of here. Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
That was pretty fun. I like chase sequences in video games. What? Why'd you go that way? I went up, not side. That was weird. What? Why do you not? Okay. I'm now suddenly messing up. Double jump it. There. You have to touch the wall directly with your entire face, chest, and stomach in order to grab that. Side. And then up. There. Yo, fish.
Hazel! everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in Niue was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes, yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
Okay.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother.
Sorry, hold on. I got a new pattern. What does that mean? Okay, I guess like progression story. All right.
His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble.
I really hope these songs aren't copyrighted.
Each place we'd go. He didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame.
Excuse me.
And I said goodbye.
Benji?
I said farewell.
Oh, that's
My
Benji.
hammer,
I didn't like
my
put that
ticket to hell.
together.
The locals
Wow.
got angry. Left tracks
How did I not think of that?
out for him. Through rock started
Ow,
shouting.
bitch.
His prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was
That's
a
weird.
lie.
It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said
Sorry to be moving you
goodbye.
around like this.
I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hammer, I took it to hell.
Man, this game is a really good soundtrack so far. I honestly did not expect like full-on vocals to be playing this loudly. You know, it's like the kind of music that plays during like the end credits, kind of.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Thanks, Benji. Love you, tree. You didn't deserve what you got. That was sad. What is this? Press X to attack the wound. Mythical creatures such as Benji has transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where is that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed.
Well, that's gonna be it for part 1. I hope you enjoyed watching. Honestly, I expected to play at least 4 chapters for this video, but I guess chapter 3 was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. So yep, gonna end there. Hope you enjoyed watching. I'll play more of this definitely for next time. Till then, see ya.